All right, so I've already done this dungeon before. I was the dungeon we did at the media tour.
Chaos, chaos,
and chaos.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
And as such, not really going to be much in the way of surprises here for me. Jack, thanks for the 2nd month. Welcome back. I think I'm going to turn those alerts off because I'm going to be uploading these first runs to YouTube. Figure I took the screenshot while I was remembering to do it. Because this is the only dungeon on YouTube that I'm actually going to make the thumbnail the dungeon. Because it's the same as the media tour dungeon. So this might be one place where people get mad about a spoiler post on YouTube. I'd be like, bruh. Bruh. Alright, I gotta make sure I actually have food buff for this entire thing. No. Duty support doesn't need to be leveled. Fortunately, this job already does pretty killer AoE damage, so even with the trust, the dungeon should go pretty good. I remember being kind of surprised that the trust dungeon went a little faster than I thought it was going to at media tour. Obviously, still slower than doing it with actual people, as should always be the case.
I have you.
All right, congratulations, Alphina. Sorry, Colin. Listen, it's not his fault. Yeah, it helps that, again, Viper is just kind of an... I mean, it's not even so much that it's particularly an AoE monster, it's just... it's good at it. It makes this trust dungeon actually kind of tolerable. To juice levels? I mean, I did a pre-made dungeon farm, but Bozia is very strong. I mean, they all do that. Macros. Look, they're all like... to be fair, the rest of them don't have initials. They have initial, since it's not their full names. So I guess I can't really say that. I mean, I wouldn't spam this dungeon to level, no. I mean, if you want to take it to 93 before progressing, I guess you could. But I wouldn't, like, stop progressing just to do that. I was just doing MSQ, Alpha. I mean, I grabbed some fates along the way, but, you know, just MSQ after 90. I honestly don't even notice their names over their heads 90% of the time. Like, I just don't even notice it. I didn't do Wondrous Tales for all of 80 to 90. That's half a level. Not half of 10 levels. I did do both my Wondrous Tale turn-ins already, though. Hey, what's going on, Clyde? Like, I did do that. I mean, that was part of it. It just wasn't the whole thing. Look at how slimy the boss looks from here in the rain. Oh, I done did a dumb. Okay, trying this. Yeah, there's a lot of really good visual detail on all of the bosses. If you haven't seen this dungeon from the Media Tour, then you'll get to see it pretty quick. Jesus. They all died. It was like, come on. I can't get behind you, and I hate it. NPCs get skinny! I like that little get skinny location. All right. Off to a strong start. Because it needed to die, Zanza. Because it needed to die. Yes, Viper has a lot of rear and flank. Alright, let me do this first. I'm gonna double up on the buffs here. Hey, Wooklamont, you want some more mobs?
Hold still.
Jesus Christ, that thing melted. Definitely need to find a better spot for my AoEs. Definitely still not digging that. Yeah, there's some pretty big dudes. Hey, we just need those smaller hitboxes, though. Yeah, for new jobs, you don't need to have any story progress. Outside of, for these new jobs, you don't. I always have to add the asterisk of Heavensward being the one case. Oh, so during the live letter, they said Thancred was going to be a jerk. This is how. He doesn't let us follow him. What a jerk. Why are we the slow ones? Look, Lamont, let's hurry. Hey, that one had my back piece. It's actually really cool seeing that he has my back piece. Although he's much taller than I am. You can also see, like, Graha and them in there, too.
Are you all right?
I just like seeing that they mimicked me that much. That he even has the Savage back piece
Are
on.
you all right?
I'm not
You'll
98.
not escape this.
I'm 92. Come here. You guys got that one. I don't think I had an armor. Well, yeah, no, I had the goggles of healing and a ring of casting. Hey, what's going on, Lakey? Happy release day. Hope you're enjoying it as well. I'm not bullying anything. I'm just killing them. Killing doesn't automatically mean bullying. Twitch drops are on Tuesday. They're not today. I would just say if you're looking for... I would say the Arctis 5, Lakey. In all honesty. I think that's your best bang for your buck. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. Add phases. Add phases. Yeah, the 5 is wired. I would recommend going with that. At the very least, I'm always busy on Viper, and I don't even have my actual burst window yet. Imagine when I actually have a burst window. I'm actually shocked I got out of that in time. Stop giving me fending pieces. I remember most of the last boss. I remember that I can't chase the last boss because his AoEs are so large I can't stay in melee range, so I need to Uncoiled Fury. That I remember quite well. There. I've loved all the music so far. Hey, Wooklamot, come here. God, I always hate these things. The sound of the pot just rolling on the floor. Stop making that sound. I mean, yeah, I'm playing Viper right now in front of you. I know it feels so good, all the lighting changes. Lighting changes were very noticeable, very immediately.
I have you.
I have you! I'm not convinced. It sure does, Dread King. Final boss, don't fly away. Come back. No, come back, final boss. He was eating all the corpses. Oh, bad guys. Alright, well, Klamat, go take care of that. Yeah, Viper's been fine. I was never, since seeing it at the live letter compared to Picto, I wasn't wild about it. But I mean, playing it's fine. I have no actual issues with it. But for the cosplay's sake, I definitely wanted to make sure to commit to the bit.
Take that. Now I'll show you.
You know, I wonder why the AoE combo doesn't track your buff timers like the single target one does. Maybe the single target one is just built in such a way that it doesn't necessarily track them. It's just that's the only way to make the combos that you need. I don't know. It's kind of strange. They sure do, FaZe. Wait. Apollyon. Thanks, hold. Whoa, that was weird. Dude hops around a whole bunch. Technically, he flies around. He's buzzing about. No, don't turn towards me. The action change depends on the action. It doesn't actually change anything. Like, Viper doesn't have any button consolidation, and most jobs only have 1 or 2 things. It's not like a widespread thing that you can turn on for, like, every single skill. Or for whatever skill you want. Ah, this was my favorite AoE. At least I didn't get hit by it this time, like I did in the Meteor. Meteor, I was like, when is it gonna actually go off? Well, they start with their cards already pulled in instances. Logistic. As soon as they zone into an instance or they respawn from death, they automatically have the first set pulled.